As far as our forecast goes for the rest of the week, temperatures are expected to stay on the milder side, so that snow melt is going to continue. So they definitely have some challenges headed their way. But today's top temperatures, we did not hit records, but man, we were close. Youngstown was 1 degree off. Cleveland was 2 degrees off. New Philadelphia, 4 degrees off. Same for Akron, Canton, and 4 degrees off for Mansfield, too. So all of us made it into the 70s. I got to tell you, it was fantastic. It felt really good. I love to ski, but man, 72 at my house on my backyard thermometer felt amazing. Temperatures are going to fade back into the 50s tonight. We stay mostly clear. We do have some high thin clouds that are beginning to enter into the picture, and those high thin clouds will start to thicken up through the day tomorrow. Still sitting in the upper 60s to right around 70 right now throughout northeast Ohio. Toledo hit a record. They made it to 78 this afternoon, but farther west you could definitely see there is a very big difference in air masses. Much cooler air is making its way farther south, and you can see the cold front, the front of that colder air that is just now getting into places like Milwaukee and Chicago, and that cold front will provide a boundary for a whole lot of rain to start to work northward. Now we have a couple different things. That same air mass that is pushing southeast is going to continue to push our cold front into Ohio for the day tomorrow. So it's going to take some time for it to get here, but you can see the showers that are already lining up along it. This little area of low pressure that is on the East Coast right now is not going to love that cold front. So it's going to hang a Ralphie, if you will, and take off to the right. The problem is it's this batch of rain farther south that's going to ride right along the cold front and come at Ohio. So you can kind of see the overall push of the atmosphere that is taking place. And so we kind of have a transition that's setting up for the next couple of days. In the meantime, though, those high thin clouds are going to be with us tonight. You can see the rain that will be advancing our way for tomorrow, and there's even some thunderstorms associated with that. Big picture first, that rain as it presses into Ohio is going to start to react on that East Coast system, so we're not going to worry about those rain showers. But tomorrow morning, we can't rule out a rogue shower. Best chances for rain come in the afternoon and the evening. We might even get a few rumbles of thunder. Then tomorrow night, here comes that southern soaker, and it's going to ride up that front, moving into Ohio for the day on Wednesday. So we are anticipating quite a bit of rain, especially for areas east of I-71 on Wednesday. Here's your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. The breezes will stay with us tonight. You can see those scattered showers for the day tomorrow and thunderstorms. This is a stop the clock at 7 p.m. We still have some showers around. Note the wind switch, 39 downtown Cleveland, still 59 in Dover, and that is the very boundary that next wave of rain will work along for Wednesday. Here is your Union Home Mortgage forecast, and you can see what happens once that front gets through. We get slapped back into the 40s. Remember, that's average for this time of the year for Wednesday. Then 50s on Thursday as we get a little peak of sun and clouds. Rain arrives back into the forecast Friday, and right now we are looking at a pretty good slug of rain coming in here for Saturday and Sunday. And don't forget the time change, too.
That's right.
I was just going to ask if that was what that indicated.
Springing forward.
That's right. Thank you. Fall back in the fall.
Yes.
Okay.
We done fell back.
We done
Now we need to go forward.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Unless you live in Phoenix, then you
there
don't do anything.
But you probably don't because you're watching us here. But good to know.